Good evening, campers, and welcome to Menai Bridge. We've just arrived, been to pick the boat up from the boatyard, just driven down to Menai Bridge tonight. We'll stay over in the van tonight and we'll be launching early doors at the Menai Bridge slipway. It's about probably getting on for 10:30 I think now, so we're going to get our heads down quickly. We have been everywhere this weekend. It's now Sunday night. We've done 3 countries already today. We've been in Scotland this morning, through England and back into Wales. I've had the weekend on Berwick-on-Tweed. So we touched 3 countries today. Absolutely knackered. Had a really good weekend away with Tasha's family. And now we're going to have 3 days fishing. Tuesday the weather looks absolutely fantastic. So we've got, I'm not going to say what we're going to do in case it doesn't work out, but Tuesday could be pretty epic. Tomorrow we're going to launch early, few bass, hopefully stock up on mackerel, some for bait for Tuesday and hopefully some to take home. That is the plan for tomorrow. See you in the morning. You ready? Oh, those are lovely waders on your Tash. Alright, let's get her in. Hey, they suit you those, you know.
Stop it, I've got no socks on.
What a beautiful morning. Lovely stuff. Well, good morning boat fans and welcome to beautiful Beaumaris. We're just coming out of the Menai Strait now, just drifting up against these sandbanks hoping to snag a bass or 2 on our way out. Tasha's throwing some lures, I've just been bouncing some little sabikis, had half a dozen herring, just drifted over a deep hole and there was a stack of herrings sitting down there. So we've got a bit of bait for today, but mackies are our target, mackies and bass today. So we've got bait for tomorrow. No bass as yet, not really seeing anything, no birds working or anything just yet. But it's early days, it's an absolutely beautiful morning. Wind's just picking up a little bit as we come out of the Menai now. I don't think there's much wind today, and it's going to be warm, 20 degrees today forecast. So hopefully I'll get a bit of a tan as well. I've absolutely fried my headrunners out with Jamesy the other day. Didn't have a hat on, I always wear a cap. For some reason I didn't have one on when I was with Jamesy the other day, so my forehead is peeling. So it'll be on all day today. Come on the bass. we got? Smooth hound?
Don't know. I think it's a doctor. Oh, that's why it felt funny. All wrapped up. It's safe.
It's not a doggy. Tighten up the clutch first, Tash. Off you got it.
It's not a doggy, is it?
It's not a doggy. What are you saying?
Oh dear. Maybe a smooth hound. It's not fighting like a horse. Oh, it's fell off.
Oh,
It's
you're
not,
kidding.
no, it's
Come on, keep in contact with it, keep it tight.
not. Oh, it's a smooth hound! Where's the top?
Don't know yet. It's a taupe.
Yeah! Oh, I wanted a small.
Nice little taupe for Tash. Cracking little fish. Yes.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, that's one for the species hunting it as well, Tash.
Just didn't even think about that.
Cracking.
Straight away.
We've just put some baited feathers down whilst we have a bit of breakfast. Just only in 30 foot of water. So we just dropped some baited feathers down and I've just had a taupe just completely razz me. Probably a decent fish, certainly sort of double figures upwards. Couldn't stop it and then it bit me off. So that was a bit of a nightmare. And then Tasha's just, horsefly. And Tasha's just had a little baby taupe, which is lovely. And that's one for the species hunt. Neither of us had one yet this year. So she'll be in front again now, I think. We'll have to have a tally after today. Yeah. So yeah, we might just stay here for another half an hour. Put a couple of sets of baited feathers down and see what comes along. Last time I was out here with Sean and Lloyd, we had some smooth hounds, little taupe, a couple of decent gurnards as well. So we'll give it a go here for half an hour. No real plans today other than catching bait really, so give it a go. Alright lad. Got no mackies for you yet, I'm afraid. Haha. Said sod you guys then. Tasha the Lawns Queen! 3 decent lawns there. Well done.
Yeah.
First ones ever?
Ever, yeah.
Yep. Well done.
Freaky, aren't they?
Right, we finally found a few fish. Had about a dozen mackerel, and Tasha's just had a string of 3 lawns as well, which are the first for her. She's never had those before. So that's another one on the species hunt. So I think that puts her 2 ahead now with that taupe this morning. I think it's about 13-11 or something like that. So she's pissing at the moment. I need to catch a taupe today really, and maybe something special tomorrow. But we're doing okay for bait now, so the weather, we've come a little bit further out now, right out of the Menai, behind Puffin Island, and the weather's sweet. Tiny little roll, but absolutely perfect, and it's the wind's due to drop tomorrow even more, so looks like we'll be getting out offshore tomorrow for some big fish. What have you got here, Tash?
No, I can feel them falling off though.
Mackies?
I think so. Yeah.
Hey! Oh yes! Look at all them! Hey! Oh no!
Oh!
Oh!
The feathers!
Oh no! We lost all the feathers!
They were the good feathers, they caught loads.
What's happened here?
Don't know.
Oh, cheapo feathers, and the snap link has split on the feathers.
They were good then.
Oh no! That's all we've got to show for it.
You not another one?
No, we got one. There was about 5 on there as well. Oh, Tash.
I think I've got some similar to that in the back.
Oh, absolute disaster there. We'd clipped our snap link onto the snap link that came with the feathers, and it just well, snapped. Oh God, gutted. About 4 or 5 mackerel that we've lost there, plus a set of feathers and a lead. Devastating. Right, let's go again, Tash. You got something similar?
Yeah, but they're a bit big and they're a bit rusty.
Right, Tasha, back in the game. Sending them down. Right, we're going to go around and do that drift again. It's quite a fruitful little couple of 100 metres that. We have got some mackies now, but I don't really want to waste them on you. Oh, there he goes. What's happened here, Tash, with your rod? How have we managed that? Oh God.
I know, there's a couple.
Hey, what have you got here? One fell off around there, I think. That's what happens though when you let him go slack.
Oh, one fell. Be the one where none fall off. Whoa! Hey.
Hey! 6! Full string, and we got a ball in. Hey! Bait is done. You had any bass, Tash?
No.
Hopeless, you.
Have you?
No. Back from Puffin Island now towards Beaumaris, end of the Straits, where Tasha caught the little tope this morning. I lost that big one. See if there's anything knocking around. Just dropped down some baited feathers and one of the lawns that we caught. So you never know. Bass, smoothhound, little taupe. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Right then. What could it be? Big bass. Oh, it's come off.
Oh.
Taupe. Hit me off.
Again.
Ah, second one. Sod. The second time a taupe's done me. On the sand eel that as well. Really for bass or smoothies, but felt really weird coming up as well, but definitely a taupe. Last inch of line gone. So I've stepped that up to a £50 trace now. But yeah, these like maybe like upper singles or a little double figure taupe. Probably still not enough. Right. Is it a taupe? Don't feel very big, this one actually. Very small if it's a taupe.
I think it is.
Bolus. Nothing much doing now. Tide slackening off and the bites have dried up. Had a couple of hosts, a few dogfish. That's it, I think, this mark at the moment. So we'll probably up sticks again in a minute. Getting a nibble there. Yeah, probably up sticks again in the middle in a minute. Head back into the Menai. Maybe try the lows for some bass. But not going to stay out too long now. It is 2:30. We're going to make our way up to Holyhead shortly, so probably stay out for another hour or two max. And then get the boat trailered up and get up to Holyhead. Go and have some supper. We've just been done on the feathers again. Baited feathers, rod doubles over, and there was nothing there, so obviously brought it in, and we're missing one feather. And a taupe about, we don't know how big they are. They're not. It's not the one that like Tasha caught this morning, that 3 or 4 pounder. They're bigger, but how big we don't know because we can't get one in. Not really got time to put a wire trace down. Oh, what to do? It's worth persevering with the baited feathers because there does seem to be quite a few taupe about. Right, I want to see how big these taupe are. So wire trace, half a mackerel. Let's see how big they are. Oh, what a day this has been! Absolutely beautiful weather. Just about to lift the anchor, then we're going to head back in the straits, have a quick try for some bass on the way in. Unfortunately no taupe took the big bait with a wire trace, obviously. Yeah, absolutely beautiful out here today, loving it. Holyhead hawk. Well, we finally got to Holyhead. It is a beautiful evening. A little bit windy, but it's due to die out pretty much completely in the night. And hopefully tomorrow will be a calm day because we've got big plans to get out there. So stick with us, and all being well, we'll see you on the water in the morning. Morning all, and what a beautiful morning it looks like. A little bit cloudy at the moment, but I think we're going to get a nice day. It was forecast to be a bit misty this morning, yesterday, but I've just checked, and once this cloud burns off, it's going to be a lovely day. No wind here in the harbour, I think it's only going to get up to 4 or 5 miles an hour while we're out there. Does due to pick up a little bit this evening about 4, but we'll be back inshore by then, I should think. So all good. Tasha's just forgot her sunglasses, so she's gone back up to the van. But other than that, we're all loaded and ready to rock. We've got bait, so we're gonna go straight offshore, watch this space, see what we can find out there. Here she comes. Not find your own?
No.
Oh, they're
in there somewhere, because these are the best I can find.
They look snazzy. First fish of the day for Tash. A nice little starry smooth dog. Well done.
Yeah.
Nice work. Oh, we've just noticed these. It's a spur dog. Ah, that makes more sense. Well done. First spur dog ever.
Yeah, maybe.
Good work. Well done.
We'll be alright.
Yeah.
Hey.
Tasha's in again. What we got this time? A little bit bigger, you reckon?
I think so.
Hard work from that depth in it. Oh, I can see some colour. It's looking spur doggy.
Does look bigger than it.
It's a spur dog.
Hey. That is bigger, isn't it?
About the same, I would say.
No, that's
maybe
bigger.
slightly bigger.
Well fatter.
Right, as you can see by lack of any land, we're offshore, quite a few miles out, and we've got some big rods out for big fish. It's our first proper attempt at doing so, and maybe a little bit early, but if anything happens on that score, you'll be the first to know. But while we're out here, we dropped some baited feathers and some other rigs on the bottom. Tasha's had a couple of spur dogs already, and we weren't expecting those. I was told that they were out here, to be honest, but I'd totally forgotten about it. But yeah, so we're on the drift. Let's see what happens. Any more, Tash?
I don't think so. There could be a couple of little ones on here though.
We've had a couple of whiting on the baited feathers. No more spur dogs since. We've got a nice drift going now, doing 1.3. Perfect. Just waiting for this cloud to burn off, and then it's going to be a lovely day. Proper bait for proper fish here. Mackerel flapper. Nothing to report on the big boy rods. The sun's breaking through and it is warm again. The wind has absolutely died. There isn't a breath. We're pushing along at, we're racing actually now, just over 2. It's looking good. Hopefully we get a chance. It's Yeah, it's all unnervingly, it's all gone pretty well so far. Come on, one bite. Yeah, you're absolutely right, it is good stuff. Yep. Straight through the line, obviously. Idiot. Now then, what's gone on here? Seems to be a pretty clean cut, that. Have we had a chance and not seen it? Wow. So what's happened? Answers on a postcard. Has that been a little shark just took the end of the bait, or well, something happened. That looks more pollocky to me.
Yeah. Oh.
What have we got?
Oh.
Oh, and he's gone again.
Why do they keep falling off?
Losing him for fun. Double huss in a big tangle. They both look like decent ones as well. That back one's a big one, Tash. No, it's mine, that one. Oh no! Big tangles. Right, we'll come back to you. One of these is big. Right, bit of carnage here. Just unhooked Tash's. Tash's got hold of mine here, and it looks a cracking fish. So we'll get this one unhooked, get it on the scales, because it looks good double figures. Oh, we're in a right 2 and 8 here. Right, big male bull huss. Is it the biggest one we've had? It is. $13 3/4. I have to swap you around, Tash.
You're gonna get bit.
Right, there we go. The biggest bull huss of the year so far. 13-12. What a fish that is. Chilled out a bit now as well. Cracker. Hey. He's a wild out today. They are cheeky. Right, see if I can get this run without losing my bait. Really strange weather this afternoon. This mist was actually forecast. Oh, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. See the Stena ferry plodding on through the mist. Skerry's gone. Still quite bright over towards Holyhead, but you can see it coming in. Weird. Hustler or taupe, Tash? Got it now?
Yeah. Oh. This might be yours. Maybe it is a taupe.
This tide's ripping now.
Alright.
Giving a good tussle. Could be a taupe.
It's just the tide.
Some colour yet?
It's definitely the biggest thing I've had all year. Unless the tide's that way.
See some colour. Not a taupe.
No?
No, what's the thing?
It's got a feeling that one you just had.
No, baby.
The tide then.
It's still a good one. Step back, Tash. There's a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're completely enveloped in the fog now. 360-degree views of nothingness. Ooh, scary. How are we ever going to find our way back? Do you know which way it is, Tash? Last fish of the day, we think. It's the doggy. Had a ton of huss here, so just short of £14, but still no taupe. Back into Holyhead port safely. It was quite thick, the mist coming in. I mean, as you can see, shore's only a couple of 100 yards over there and you can barely see it. But we're back safely, just got to navigate through the mud boats. And we're done for the day, and that is our trip over. Didn't quite go to plan for the big fish, but learned a lot. I'll definitely be giving it another go. That's my main target for the year, to put one of those on the well, on the boat, next to the boat, whatever you want to say. But yeah, we'll certainly be giving it another go. Learnt tons. Yeah, happy days. Productive trip. Tasha caught a couple of spur dogs. She was delighted with that. A load of bull huss again. Really big. Just short of £14. New PB. 2 PBs 2 weeks in a row for me, so yeah, that was good. Yep. Right, let's get the boat in. It's an absolute shit tip, so it's going to need a good clean today before we head for home. So we're going to be at the boatyard for an hour or so. Right, let's get it in.